in our chat box. All right, good morning once again, grade 7 Jade. For today's video conference, we're going to talk about the basic concept and application of Fortitude. So with you is your teacher Jomar in College Education 1. So let us begin our discussion. In this lesson, we have four lesson objectives. First is to understand the virtue of fortitude and its application. Second is to get to know an icon of fortitude or the symbol for fortitude. So it's up to you to decide what will be your symbol for fortitude. The third one is to spot acts of heroism and fortitude in our current circumstances. And last and finally, our last lesson objectives will be express gratitude to those who are doing heroic acts at this time of crisis, especially during this pandemic. Okay, so to start our discussion, let us first watch a video from YouTube, and I hope in this video you can get the message of what we're going to discuss uh, this morning. Okay, so let us start, and I hope you enjoy the video. The ocean's lost and time goes roll. right, so much for that video. Anyway, this video is from YouTube entitled Duty, and the background music of this video is entitled Hillsong by uh, uh, Still by Hillsong United. Okay, so in this video, you can see that there's this main character that was guarding the post given by the creator, the God. Okay, even though the title of this video is about duty, but it is we can also see the virtue that we're going to talk about today, which is fortitude. So lahat kasi tayo may pinagdadaanan. Lahat tayo may problemang pinagdadaanan, may mga challenges na kinakailangang um, malampasan sa buhay. And um, this is what fortitude is all about. Um, Being strong, um, always pushing your limits to achieve your goal and to achieve your dream. Okay, so in this video, this will give us an idea or give us a key on what we're going to talk about this morning. So it's all about fortitude. Yes, fortitude is one of the four cardinal virtue, and let's define what is fortitude. So we define fortitude as it comes from the Latin word fortis, so it means strong. Okay. Also, fortitude means the word has always been used primarily to describe the strength of the mind and spirit. Meaning to say, when we talk about fortitude, it's not only the physical strength; it is also the strength in our will, the strength of our mind, the strength to overcome obstacles in life, and the strength to face through challenges in our life. Okay, so it's toughness that enables us to overcome or withstand hardship, defeats, inconvenience, and pain. We experience several hardships, obstacles, hindrances in our life. Pero dapat yung mga bagay na yun, hindi dapat yun yung pipigil sa atin para maabot yung mga pangarap natin sa buhay. Especially during this time of pandemic, we are experiencing several problems when it comes to food supply, transportation, even in academics. We are not yet familiar with this kind of setup, the online setup. Marami sa ating nag-a-adjust, maraming hindi makapag-adjust dahil kinakailangan makapag-submit ng requirements na hindi bago tayo when it comes to this academic setup. But with this virtue, we can go through it all using this virtue. That's why it is very important for us to manifest or to express or live out the virtue of fortitude. Well, as a Filipino, we are as a Filipino, Filipinos are well known to be resilient. So anumang bagyo, anumang sakuna, anumang pagsubok ang dumadaan sa buhay natin, laging ang mga Pinoy ngingiti at ngingiti pa rin yan kahit nahihirapan na. At alam nila na mga problema natin sa buhay, yung mga pinagdadaanan natin, dadaanan lang natin yan, pero hindi tayo tatambay. Okay? So much for this fortitude. Another thought or idea about fortitude is that fortitude is the virtue that directs passion of fear and daring whenever there is a good that is difficult to achieve. It is the virtue of those who are truly in love. The secret to manifest virtue of fortitude is for us to find someone or to find someone that we must protect, someone that we must love, um, just like what your parents are doing during this time of pandemic. Yes, ang dami-dami nating pinagdadaanan, kinakailangan nilang magtrabaho for them to earn money for our needs, for our physiological needs, basic needs natin. So, ang daming pinagdadaanan. Pero, naisip nyo ba na yung mga parents natin, yung mga magulang natin, yung mga nanay at tatay natin, also yung mga kapatid natin na nagtatrabaho, talaga nagsusumikap sila para malampasan yung pagsubok natin sa pang-araw-araw na buhay. Bakit? Nagiging matatag sila, yes, napapagod din tayo. We are an individual, we are just a human being na pwedeng mapagod, talagang mapapagod. Pero when we have this virtue of fortitude, kahit yes, mapapagod tayo, pero hindi tayo susuko. Just like the saying says, um, rest if you must, but never quit. Yun. So yun siguro yung magandang quotation for this virtue of fortitude. Well, anyway, I want to show you or I want to share something what I learned from the people who never existed. Yes, I'm going to introduce to you some of the anime characters that inspires me to strive or to go or to face challenges. Yes, I learned so much from the people who never existed. Let's start with the first character. So if you are not aware or if you are not fond of anime characters, so let me introduce you to Uzumaki Naruto from the Konoha village. So just to give you a brief introduction about this character. So Uzumaki Naruto is one of the ninja in the Konoha village. Yan. He was born a loner with no parents. Wala, namatay na yung kanyang nanay, namatay na yung kanyang tatay, and he has this jinjuriki inside his belly that almost destroyed the entire village. And that is the main reason why some people in the village um, are afraid to to interact with Uzumaki Naruto. And do you know how it feels like when nobody is talking to you, no one is interested in you? So napaka-lungkot nun sa isang tao na mas worse pa sa pagkamatay. So it is better to die than than to na hindi ka mapansin ng ibang tao. Mas parang mas okay pa 'yon. Well, but with the Uzumaki Naruto possess this virtue of fortitude when when he is looking for ways to connect to the village para lang siya mapansin. He did these crazy things just for the benefit that someone will notice him. Nag ano siya, nag-drawing, binandalan niya yung mga rebulto doon, gumawa siya ng mga kalokohan para mapansin lang siya ng mga kaibigan niya at ng mga ibang tao. Kasi he is longing for love. Pero yung pagmamahal niya na naging daan para siya ay maging matatag sa buhay, and he is aiming to become a Hokage. Imagine, yung batang pinamumuhian pero ang kanyang dream ay maging isang Hokage. And at the end of the anime series, yes, he did. He become, he became the seventh Hokage of the Konoha village. Okay? So, ang daming hardships ng pinaghirapan ni Naruto. Like, discrimination, um, um, sorrow dahil namatay yung kanyang kaisa-isang um, sensei or master na si Jiraiya at yung kanyang kaibigan na naging rebelde pa. So, ang daming kinakaharap ni Naruto pero nalampasan niya ang lahat ng yon. Next character is Zenku from the anime series Doctor Stone. So, si Zenku was petrified for almost 3,715 years and 241 days. Imagine kung gaano katagal yon. Pero he has this will, he has this virtue of fortitude to stay alive at nagbilang-bilang siya para lang mahintay niya yung araw na siya ay ma-depetrified. And it happened. And he is the only hope for humanity's survival in this anime series. This is more on science. Talaga napakaganda ng anime series na to. Well, if we're going to relate this in our in our current situation during pandemic, yung COVID-19, yes, may vaccine na tayo pero merong mga hindi pa na babaksinan. So ito yung kumbaga hindi nawawala ng pag-asa ang mga tao para mabuhay pa rin. So it is one way or an act of fortitude. Another one is Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town. Yes, from the anime series Pokemon. Okay? Um, Ash Ketchum is an aspiring Pokemon master. Pero before he became a Pokemon master, um, he had this several Pokemon battles. Not all the Pokemon battles that he had is victorious. Hindi naman lahat yun laging panalo. Siyempre nakaka-experience din siya ng mga pagkatalo or defeat. Even in online games like playing Mobile Legends, Dota, LOL, and other um, um, games like Crossfire or Valorant or COD. So hindi naman laging panalo. Hindi rin laging talo. So part yan ng laro. But what matters most is the the will for us to stand up and never give up at yung mga yung bagang kumbaga yung talagang susubukan mo pa rin para manalo ka sa isang laban at matutunan mo kung paano ba talaga mananalo sa isang laro. So in this Ash Ketchum has this virtue of fortitude when he always learn from from defeats ng mga laban niya hanggang maging Pokemon master siya. And the fourth character that I want you to know is this one. So Monkey D. Luffy from the anime series One Piece. Yan, si Monkey D. Luffy is an aspiring pirate king. Okay, hindi pa tapos yung manga as well as the anime series. So hindi pa siya nagiging pirate king. But in this anime series, Monkey D. Luffy is not that powerful as you know. Mayroong mga characters sa anime sa One Piece na mas malakas pa rin talaga sa kanya. Pero despite these advantages because of his superpowers, um, merong natatalo pa rin niya. Why? Because he has this will and he has this strength, courage, bravery to face difficult challenges. And most importantly, meron siyang mga kaibigan, meron siyang mga minamahal, at meron siyang kinakailangang protektahan, at meron siyang pangarap na kinakailangang maabot. And the last character is Tanjiro Kamado or Kamado Tanjiro from the anime series Demon Slayer. So tapos na yung manga series nito, pero yung anime series hindi pa, meron pang mga ilang season. So just to give you a short description about Kamado Tanjiro, na murder yung kanyang pamilya. Isa lang yung nakaligtas, si Nezuko, his sister, but it turned out yung kanyang sister na nabuhay, isa naging demonyo din pala. Okay, so naapektuhan siya doon. Pero even though his family was murdered by Muzan, the demon, that hindi siya nawala ng pag-asa para mabigyan ng katarungan yung kanyang pamilya. He has this will to train himself to to be to get stronger and stronger para malabanan niya yung mga demons. Well, these five characters I learned so much from them because they have something in common na nagbibigay sa kanila ng daan for them to manifest the virtue or live out the virtue of fortitude, and that is they have someone to protect. They have someone they love. Okay? At meron silang mga pangarap. At sana ganun din kayo. And yung mga pagsubok natin sa buhay, always look at the brighter side even though mahirap yung mga pinagdadaanan natin. Sabi nga sa kanta, there's always a rainbow after the rain. So, kinakailangan lang natin mag-hope. Pero, there are times that we should let go. Okay? Kung talagang hindi para sa'yo, edi okay lang na bitawan mo na. Hindi naman laging dapat kapit lang ng kapit. Baka kasi kumakapit ka pero siya bumitaw na. Okay? Anyway, let us proceed to the next slide. There are two types of fortitude. Okay? The first type of fortitude is physical. The second one is moral. When we say physical fortitude, it is about It is about referring to the strength in facing illness, loss, pain, or even death. And an example of this, anime character is the Asta of Black Clover. Yan. Alam naman natin, in Black Clover, their world is full of mana. Their world is full of magic. But there's this guy named Asta that was born without no magic at all. So isipin yun, meron siyang illness, meron siyang sakit, na wala siyang magic sa mundo ng magic. Okay? So, in his belief, kahit wala siyang magic, kinakailangan pa rin niyang maging matatag. Kinakailangan niyang maging malakas. Okay? So, ang ginawa niya, pinalakas niya yung kanyang katawan by means of doing push-ups, sit-ups, and exercise to strengthen his body, and his magic became na ang magic niya is never give up. Okay? The next one is yun, if we're going to relate this in reality, yung mga kakilala natin or yung mga tao na nababalitaan natin na nagpa-positive sa COVID-19 or nagpa-positive sa anumang illnesses, so dapat hindi pa rin tayo mawala ng pag-asa. Isipin natin na magkakameron ng lunas, yes, gagaling pa rin tayo, makahanap tayo ng mga solusyon sa mga sakit na dumarating sa ating buhay, o anong mga pagsubok. Okay, that is physical fortitude. Next one is moral, which is the ability to stand up for a person, a belief, or position. It is the courage to live by one's conviction. So the best example for this fortitude is Eren Yeager from the anime series Attack on Titan. So Eren Yeager is the possess the founding Titan, the Attack Titan, and also the Warhammer Titan. Okay. So how he is related to the virtue of fortitude. Okay? Si Eren kasi, hindi naman siya ganun kalakasan. Pero meron siya kasing paniniwala. Meron siyang ability to stand up for a person. Yung mga kaibigan niya, yung sina Mikasa, sina Sasha, si Potato Girl, si Armin, yung mga mahal niya sa buhay, talagang tumayo siya sa mga kaibigan niya para ipagtanggol sila at para mailigtas lang yung buong humanity, even though it means sacrificing many people's lives. So he has this belief or position and the courage to live by one's conviction. So this is another kind of expressing the fortitude, the moral fortitude. Okay? Then I hope you fully understand the types of fortitude and what it means to have the virtue of fortitude in our life. As a Filipino, yes, we are resilient, and I know there's this fortitude inside us na kinakailangan lang nating gisingin. So there's also this result of obstacles and challenges in our lives. It's not always positive. Okay? Sometimes it becomes negative. The results are often bring out the best and the worst in people. So best kasi nag-i-strive siya to surpass our limits, to cross our boundaries in life, to pass through obstacles, to face challenges. Yun yung mga best result ng mga challenges dumadating sa ating buhay. Pero yung mga worst, yung mga nagresulta sa when it comes, so kumbaga nade-depress tayo, kapag nakakaranas tayo ng magandang experiences, nadadala tayo ng mga emosyon natin, so do not let your emotion take over you. So ito yung mga nangyayari sa mga teleserye, sa mga K-drama, sa mga anime series na nagkakameron ng villain. Though their purpose of being a villain is in a good way, pero mali yung kanilang paraan nung kanilang paggawa ng mabuti. Kaya ito yung mga sinasabi nating bring out the worst in people. um, if I'm going to give you an example or anime character, so this will be Obito or Madara. Alam naman natin si Madara gusto rin niyang maging isang Hokage. Pero dahil nga nakakita siya ng masamang pangyayari sa buhay niya, na akala niya tinraidor siya ng kanyang kaibigan or even inabando siya ng kanyang mga kaibigan, so naging masama siya. Okay? So yung dapat, hindi dapat tayo ganun. So kung may na-experience tayong masama sa buhay, wag tayong pumunta sa worst side ng ating pagkatao. Don't let your emotion take over you. Okay? So it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. So we still have 5 minutes left before we end our video conference. And I would like to end our video conference with this video. So this video will give us a full understanding of uh, what we had this morning about Fortitude. And I hope you can get and you can manifest or live out the message within this video. So let us play this video.
Life can throw you some curves. And it's not just the things that you see coming, but sometimes it's the things that you didn't see coming that hit you out of nowhere, that set you back in such a way that it seems like you can't get over. And you've reached your limit, and your bandwidth is full. You already said, I can't take another thing, and then out of nowhere, here comes something you didn't see coming, and you're in it. And in your homes, somewhere in your heart, these words are echoing. Am I going to make it? When you get into a tight spot, if everything goes against you until it seems that you cannot hold on for a minute longer, never give up then, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. There are times when your energy feels so depleted that you want to give up, that it looks just totally impossible. And I can tell you from my own personal experience, don't give up then. That's when you've got to fall forward, when life is kicking dirt in your face. Don't give up then. That's when most people turn back. As long as you're alive, there is hope. You're still alive. You're still here. It's never too late. And it's never too dark. And we can always turn things around. There's going to be bad days, there's going to be dark days, but you got to embrace it, because that pain is what makes you stronger. Pain is the high cost of growth. If you want to grow up, you want to be mature, there is no way to do it without pain. You can't grow up on easy street. And the very thing that discourages you is the very thing that develops you. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to save you. The only person that's going to make a drastic change in your life, whether that's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, the only person that is going to dig you out of your hole is who? You. You have to do it for you. You've got to become courageous to stand up within yourself, to face it and step forward. We all get a taste of that victim mentality, the why me? You can become the victim of the situation or the victor of the situation. You need to be the master of your emotions, not let them affect you. You are the dictator. You're the captain of your boat, whether you let things affect you in a negative way or a positive way. I don't lose. I only win or learn. In life, there's only winning or learning. All your problems become gifts once you learn from them. Some of you have allowed adversity to make you stop. And I'm telling you right now, don't give up. I'm telling you right now, don't give in. Get through it. Execute, execute, execute. In the midst of adversity, execute. You're going to work through this. You're going to get up. You're going to get dressed. You're going to get out. And you're going to do what you've been called to do. You're going to be what you called it. And you're going to prove that everybody that tried to break you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're going to prove all of them wrong. And if you can work through your pain, I'm guaranteeing you, on the other side is a reward. Pain is not permanent. Pain is temporary.
All right. So in this current situation that we are in, almost always be grateful that we have these frontliners na talagang sumusuporta sa mga pangangailangan ng mga naapektuhan ng virus. And also, always be thankful na meron tayong mga Grab driver. Meron tayong yung mga bumibili ng mga pagkain natin sa labas if we're not able to go outside. So let us all be thankful for the frontliners na gumagawa ng mga service na yon, and always remember that do not lose hope, always surpass your limits and cross your boundaries. So for those who just came in, you can access the recorded video in our YouTube channel, in my YouTube channel, and also you can access this recorded video in your Google Drive using your institutional email. So with this, we end our video conference this morning. Thank you so much for your time, Grade 7 Jade, and I hope you learned a lot from this video conference. Thank you so much once again for your time. This is once again your teacher Jomar, ang teacher niyong maligalig, saying keep safe, God bless, and goodbye, grade 7J.
Thank you, sir.
Bye po. Thank you.
Bye po, sir. Thank you po.